Actually, yeah, I love music, and I already played the piano for about 14 years. And actually, I think that I have about like three stages in this process. I play the piano. Well, the first stage is about learning. Um, I learned that with my teacher who
Mm-hmm.
teach me the piano. And in this stage, we learned and played a lot of the classic piano music.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm gonna play some for you guys. Well, I just played part of it because I didn't have much time.
Piece?
Yeah.
What piece is that?
Pardon?
What is the name of that piece?
Um, I don't know the English name, but if I translate it from the Chinese, it's called "The Memory of the Childhood."
Okay.
Nice.
So it's Chinese classics. So when you say the
No, actually,
classics,
it's like-
or did you learn?
This is the I think it's kind of like the Western classic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's my stage one. And then after I finished, I got to the top level
Yeah.
in the in the piano exam in China. I started I didn't go to the class with my teacher anymore. So I started to play the music I wanted to play. So in this stage, I started to learn how to cover the pop music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And actually, I really hate classic music.
Oh, do you?
I played too much in the stage one. Actually.
Yeah. Too long at stage one.
Yeah. So I haven't played the classic music for so many years. And so, and in the stage two is about pop music,
Okay.
and I always cover the pop music that I heard that I think it's good to play it by the piano. For example, I just covered a song last week. It's the song I think you guys should have
Oh,
heard.
okay.
We Don't Talk Anymore.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome.
is that by ear?
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the stage 2. I really enjoyed it.
Get ready for stage 3.
Yeah, the stage 3 is where I am right now. Actually, it's my favorite stage.
I'm glad to hear that.
I enjoyed it so. About 5 or 6 years ago, I started to watch the Japanese anime, and I found that the background music or the opening song or the ending song of this anime music is so amazing. So I started to cover this, and I found that it's really different from the pop music. As you see, the pop music, it sounds like pretty not that complicated as the Japanese anime music. So I'm going to play opening song of the Attack on Titan for you guys.
Okay.
Territory for me.
Mm-hmm.
I know you have more to say, but I'm just curious. Your anime phase, your stage 3, have you been in that stage the whole time you've been here in Pemberton?
Pardon?
When did the anime stage start?
Yeah.
How many years ago? When did you start this stage 3?
Actually, just like last year.
Last year.
Last year.
Okay, so about 1 year? Yes?
Mhm.
Okay. Good. I was just curious if it tied in with being at Pemberton.
So are you playing every day?
Almost.
So you guys get to enjoy this all the time?
We did, but then I got
Actually-
earphones.
Oh,
Did you give him earphones?
No. It was,
I use it every day.
Oh.
Ah.
use this with my headphones, so
Oh, that's
they
awesome.
don't listen it. They won't hear it.
it was
every
very
day.
nice when we could hear it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
You should unplug now and then.
Yeah.
Because I'm like practice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I prefer to just play it for myself.
For yourself.
Oh,
That's awesome.
fair enough. But oh my
Nice.
gosh, so you've been doing that pretty much for 14 years and going through all the stages. And so, do you find that you transition to a new stage after you kind of get comfortable with it? It's not challenging you anymore, so you need to try something different, and that's where the stage 2 came around with the pop music.
Mhm.
And so then you've done everything you could there. You're like, I need to try something different. So then the next one comes. Yeah, that's actually a good skill that just in life in general is that it's nice to mix things up and trying to constantly challenge yourself and try something different.
Do you know what stage 4 will be?
Actually, I have no idea. I'm still in the stage 3.
You're staying in stage 3
Yeah.
longer?
Mhm.
Yep.
I think so.
I'm curious. You'll probably have a stage 4 at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk competencies. Is there anything else you wanted to share actually with the piano?
I will show the last song in my when I'm talking in my portfolio.
Oh, okay, okay, perfect.
Is my critical thinking. Actually, that's about how I play how I cover the song. I used to always think about that, how to make the song heard more close to the original one when I covered it. So I need to play about at least about when I play with pop music, it will be way more easier. So
Yeah.
like about 10 times I can carry it out. But with the anime music, one song will took me about a month.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
that would be more complicated.
So you just have that ear that you
Yeah.
could actually hear the note and understand when you're hearing a song being played. You know exactly what sound that is. That's actually a gift to be able to do that.
Have you, in your thinking critically, have you thought about how your music will connect to your career and your future goals?
Actually, no. Actually, I think playing piano just one of my hobby.
Hobby.
Okay.
Yeah,
And you want to keep it there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it hobby. Cool.
Cool. What's next? Oh, the garden's in
Yes.
there.
Contribute. Last year when I was in the project class, I made the garden sign and a little birdhouse for the PSS garden. Yeah. But you guys can't see me clearly.
I know, and sorry, it's that
I just wanna see
projector is not doesn't do well
Just
for
wanna
the
see it on your
pictures.
computer. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Got it. It doesn't show up on there at all. Can you, with the birdhouse, when you're working on in the projects class, tell us about some things you learned that were new for you, new skills for you in the project class.
Well, actually, first of all, I learned how to do some wooden stuff by myself with those machines. Yeah. and I found that you will have a kind of like the feeling of success. Yeah, just feel nice to do something for the community, schools.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something that you want to carry on and try and contribute back in your community when you go back.
Yeah.
Do something different projects that kind of takes you out of your comfort zone, because that was out of your comfort zone. I remember you working on that because you're like, where do I get started? I specifically remember you on that project.
Well, I want to talk about this part at the last because I can play it again.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Go where we
And here's
Oh,
great.
we music video.
Yeah.
Are you gonna play it?
When I film myself, I don't like to show my face, so I always show Tenji's.
Oh yeah, he doesn't mind showing his
Are you
face. Just